Hi there, I'm Freddie Highmore. I am British, and this is British slang with me, Freddie Highmore. Peng ting. I mean, I've heard people say peng ting. I don't usually say peng ting myself, nor have I ever been called peng ting. I think it's attractive in some way. Usually probably females, but you know, if someone said peng ting to me, I guess I'd say thank you. All to pot. It's all gone wrong. It's really bad, not very good at all. Pot would be toilet in the sense of for a kid. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all to pot, and it's all gone down the loo. Minging, just like, yeah, yuck, horrible. It's just minging. Don't like that one. Throwing a wobbly. Throwing a wobbly is having a tantrum or having a bit of a moment. Having a moment, that's another definitely British phrase that we'd use. Oh, he's having a moment. He's throwing a wobbly. Kip. A kip is nap. Take a nap, have a kip. Dosh. Dosh is money. This is definitely more used than peng ting. Any cash that you've got on you is just like, oh, could you lend me some dosh? Snog, to kiss. Kiss someone, make out with someone. But maybe also, like your auntie might say it. You're like, oh, give me a snog. It's sort of like, not quite sure I want to, but yeah, okay, I will. Bits and bobs, like odd things that you might have around the house or a few things that you need to take care of. It's like, oh, are you busy this afternoon? I've just got a few bits and bobs to take care of. Bits and bobs is very common. Yeah, a few bits and bobs. Does it sound too funny to be used by by Americans? You should use this one, please. Have a butcher's. I think this one is Cockney rhyming slang. So a butcher's hook being a look. So you like take a butcher's at something if you're having a look at something. Cockney rhyming slang originated in London in the East End, and this would be like the perfect example of have a butcher's hook, something that rhymes with hook, and you're replacing it with butcher's hook. But then often what happens is the actual rhyming word itself ends up being dropped, so then you're just left with have a butcher's, and you're like, how is this Cockney rhyming slang? But it is, I promise. Jammy. My dad uses this one a lot. You're jammy. You're in luck. You're really lucky. And maybe it's just him, or maybe everyone usually extends it as jammy dodger. We've got these little biscuits, like cookie things in the UK. Do you have them in America? Maybe not, and you don't know anything. Anorak. I guess this is one of many items of clothing that Americans don't have or have a different name for. But it's like a raincoat or a mac. Do you have mac? We have lots of different names for raincoats in the UK. I think it's just always raining, and so we've developed so many different versions. Gormless. This is a good one. I like this word, gormless. Someone who's just a bit, you kind of like stare off into space and you don't really have much going for you and you're a little bit dull and boring. 6s and 7s is all over the place. If it's all going wrong, you're at 6s and 7s. I would definitely use it in at a football game, at a soccer game. Like the attack are doing really well and they keep scoring loads of goals and the defence is just being really, really rubbish. Then you could say the defence is at 6s and 7s. They're all over the place. They don't know what they're doing. On your bike, get off with you, like piss off, go away. But again, in a jokey way. I think if you're actually angry with someone and having a real argument, you wouldn't end it by screaming at the top of your voice on your bike. It's kind of like, oh, come on, like, go away, mate. Thank you very much for watching this. Hopefully this was somewhat useful. Thank you. Cheerio. Bye.